stable song. Fuck you, Chris. Fuck you, Chris. Fuck you, Chris. Fuck you, Chris. When I say fuck you, you say Chris. Fuck you. Fuck you. Now you say fuck you, and I'll say Chris. Chris. Fuck you, Chris. Fuck you, Chris. Fuck you, Chris. Fuck you, Chris. When I say fuck you, you say Chris. Fuck you. Fuck you. Now you say fuck you, and I'll say Chris. Chris. Chris.
Oh. Cheers, salute, salute, and cheers, everybody. It is 2023. If you're watching this show live, then you made it, and so did I. We made it through 2022, baby. So it's time to shake it off. Replayables was born in 2022. It was a little baby. It was a little infant, and now we're growing. We're growing, guys, and it's all thanks to you. Skull, just a dabbler. Thomas McNulty checking in. We transported to the land of the vast amusement. So I welcome you all, man. Welcome to Replayables. I love you guys. Thank you for checking in on this Friday night. And TGB fam taking over. I see you, Bobby Nick. I see you. So we are on to 2023. And just when you thought things couldn't get any worse, we have some amazing clips this week, ladies and gentlemen. So I see you, Taz, checking in. Thank you. Sean Schultz, I love you guys, man. Everybody, you guys join me every week. Tay Boogie in the house, baby. Yeah, we are here. We are here. It is 2023. We started at the bottom. We're still there. Same year. I think Shawnee Boy slogan the Tonight Show, New Year, Old Me, because everybody always says New Year, New Me, not us, not Replayables. We're rewinding it back for you. So it's the new year. It's the old me. Shawnee Boy, and being the old me, we have the Modelo count at 2. And the Modelo count is not 2 because tonight, Shawnee Boy, we did a special Levy Land Patreon right before Replayables. And you know what happens on Levy Land? The Modelos get to cracking. It's Friday night. Jack that Modelo count up to 5, Shawnee Boy, because there is 5 Modelos that are down so far. Hey, checking in 2023, baby. So the Modelo count's at 5. And we haven't even started yet, guys. We haven't even started. The Modelo counts at 5. We might hit double digits tonight. We got very close on the New Year's special. I know because I got a lot of phone calls the next day that said, man, your Modelo count must have been high last night, bro, because towards the end of the show, you had a little slurring going on. I have a little slurring going on always. Bobby Fran putting up the Modelo count in the chat for everybody. Shawnee Boy, I was talking to him earlier, and his Moscato count, the Muskrat Moscato count, which was coined in 2022, is at half a bottle right now. So that is show devotion. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. High five, Aloy. So Shawnee Boy, what is something that we learned in 2022? We learned a lot, man. We learned a lot. And tonight we learn on the very first clip of 2023, the bare facts. The bare facts, Shawnee Boy. Hit him with it. It's the first clip of 2023. Cheers, ladies and gentlemen. It's the bare facts. It's the bare facts. Nope. No. You don't carry a bushel of apples out to your car while the bear is trying to check out the Carfax. You don't do it. So this is your first lesson of 2023. don't carry out a bushel of apples when the bear's trying to check out the Carfax, I mean. So, Shawnee Boy, run that again from the beginning, because I did like the pep in her step from the jump. Yeah, Cub Cab. She had the Cub Cab going. Yeah, that is definitely new definition to the Cub Cab. She said, "Oh no." Yeah. I think she thinks that, BF. I think she thinks she's Little Red Riding Hood. That is, I mean, that is amazing right there. That is the bare facts, ladies and gentlemen. So whatever you do, don't leave your car doors open if you live in the woods, because the bears are gonna come and try to check out the Carfax. The Carfax. Guys, we're gonna hit you with all kinds of knowledge this year. I mean, the bear went straight for the bushel. I don't blame him. We're gonna hit you with all kinds of facts this year, so that way you guys can have a little insight, little street knowledge. We're gonna bring it to you. Better check the backseat, Goldilocks. Yeah, yikes! Jessica Abel's checking in. So Bear got free apples. Yes, he did. He did get the free apples. Looking at his side, yeah, that upholstery is gone. Yeah. Bear was like, "Where that damn food at?" He went through the drive-through. So Star Fox was good for a game. Yeah. So we're gonna try to teach you guys some things as we play these crazy clips this year. And an apple a day keeps the bear away. Not in this case, Shawnee Boy. Drink that Moscato Muskrat. So wintertime is coming in most of the northern states. And the one thing that you should always do if you live in the northern states and it is wintertime is, Shawnee Boy, for safety measures, you gotta honk if you're horny. So run that for him, Shawnee Boy. Honk if you're horny. Nope. Didn't. What good's honking? What good is honking? Bye. We said bye to Felicia in 2022. We said bye to Felicia in 2021. We're saying bye to Felicia in 2023. Yeah. Hey, yo, boy. Hey, guys, I got an idea. Let's go skiing. I can't wait till we get there. So, oh my God. I can't. You know this shit had to be in Canada. Honk if you're horny, and it's wintertime. So exit stage right. So exit stage right. They know how to do it. Wee. So I hope they had good seatbelts, and I hope when they get down to the bottom, there's no bears. There's no bears down there. So they were checking it out, and who knows what they found. So I guarantee they didn't find the slopes. So, well, they created the slopes. So I give that to them. They were in a Toyota, and it says choose your own adventure, and they did good on that one. Something else that we are learning this week is a zebra can't change his stripes no matter what you do. A zebra can't change his stripes. Shawnee Boy, run that clip for him. I could see that. Not only that, but Stephen Bull is blind, so he shouldn't have been driving anyways. So that zebra doesn't have a chance from the jump. From the jump, that zebra did not have a chance. Damn furries. Yes, Jess. Yes, damn furries, man. They learned their lesson on this one. They learned this lesson on this one. So on this clip, we say, the ball is in your court. The ball is in your court. Ball's in your court. Yes. Doing a little warm up. That kid is solid. Oh, that kid is solid. Who's making noise back there? Not me. Not me. I love that kid. The ball's in your court. Oh my God. Love. I think that's what they say in tennis. Love. So yeah, the ball's in your court. Yeah, he did remain a professional. They should have paid him a bonus on that one. Tatanka. So, he just stood straight up. He was like, "Not me. Wasn't me making that noise." Yeah, that kid will never live that down. Although that boom doesn't hurt, Jerry. You're correct. Although that kid pulled that off, man, he's pretty solid. He's pretty solid. He stood straight up, kept going on. Yeah, what's that noise? Wasn't me. Wasn't me. But yeah, guys, I don't know how many people out there in replayables love to go out and like eat fish at a restaurant. 30 Love, have a Band-Aid. I don't know how many people go out there love to eat fish at like restaurants or even at home. So I know Levy's been on me about having salmon and stuff like that. I'm like, no, not having salmon, not having it. He also eats grouper, but he will not eat grouper after this week when we found this clip. We call this Groupon. This is Groupon, and this is a grouper fish. Look at this. Talk about Groupon. This is what people at the Golden Corral, your stomach will look like. All he's doing is flushing this out. You got some shrimp. Yeah. Yes. How about a groupie? BF, I'm sure there's been groupies that have this much stuff in their stomach too. Pacific salmon is good. Now look at that. He did have some shrimp, so that must have been the night that he went out and ate out on date night. I think I see an octopus. We even seen a snake in there, or probably a water moccasin. He did go to the buffet, and he ate everything. Oh, there's a full king crab right there. There is a full king crab. I mean, he was eating that shit whole. You'll never eat grouper again. You'll never eat grouper again knowing this. I promise you. He ate the whole damn school. He shut the school down. He shut the school down. Yeah, he doesn't chew. He does not chew. That we'll give that to him at least. And Shawnee Boy had a good point as we were watching this clip this week. He said, "Oh my God," he said, "do you think that like fishermen just go out and specifically try to catch groupers for this reason, so that way they can just fill up with everything?" That fish was hungry, man. I mean, he had a little bit of everything in him. He had a little bit of everything. That's why we call that Groupon. Groupon. So, Shawnee Boy, yeah, a grouper puts a lot of strain on the pooper. Yeah. Zenhauser checking in, ladies and gentlemen. Anthony Zenhauser. Every Friday, him and Mr. Kish Kish release their show called Men Are Talking. If you don't know, yeah, I promise you, you need to go check out Men Are Talking. Zenhauser is coming through every week with Kish Kish, and they're delivering amazing advice to women. It's a show for women done by men. And it's an amazing show. I believe today's guest was probably Don Jameson. Zen has had some pretty amazing people on his show so far. Zen is the new grouper of 2023 because he is just gobbling it up and he's spitting out shows. Yeah, nope, not for me. That's right, AA. Leave those Groupons alone. So, Shawnee Boy, we seen the cutest little hamster this week. And this little hamster, I believe, probably started the Kung Fu fighting. So, Shawnee Boy, go ahead and show him the Kung Fu fighting hamster. This is one of the hamsters that you do not want to mess with. He knows Kung Fu. Look at this. He came out wearing a Chuck Norris shirt. He's ready for it. Everybody was Kung Fu fighting. Yeah, don't mess with him, man. Zen, supercharged good show. Yes. So it's a great show, Chris. Before you get married, you should be on with Zen and Kish. Thomas, I've already been on there, man. So you need to go back and watch that, man. Jake Chamster. Jackie Chamster. Yes. Jackie Chamster. He's already got the black belt. It's built right in. Yeah, if you missed it, Thomas, go back and check out that episode, man, when I was on Men Are Talking with Zen and Kish Kish. So since we're along the theme of fish and animals and stuff, Shawnee Boy, show them how this next person gets bitch slapped with a seal with an octopus. And it's not seal that sings A Kiss from a Rose. This is a different kind of seal. And he bitch slaps somebody with an octopus. So go ahead and run that for him, Shawnee Boy. Bitch slap by a seal with an octopus. That's what you get for kayaking in my water. Is there any audio to that, Shawnee Boy? No audio? I wish, man. I would love to hear him scream. He just straight up bitch slapped him. He's like, stop messing around in my water with an octopus. Yes, with the octopus. So you cannot mess around, kayakers, this summer. We're trying to help you out. You know what else we're trying to do, Shawnee boy? We're trying to keep everybody alive this summer because summer's coming. It's not that far away. So we're trying to keep everybody alive. Guess he really sealed the deal. That's right, Shawnee boy. That is right. So uh, tentacle tactics. Yes, I can't stand them. Sing a seal song, Chris. I can't, Steven. I can't sing. If I could sing, do you think I would be doing podcasts? I'd be out singing, be a rock star. It was perfect. Yes, that was perfect. Yeah, exactly. Anyway, Steven, I can't sing. If I could, I would. We're just trying to keep everybody alive coming up this summer, Steven. And so we're trying to tell everybody, don't go fly a kite. Go fly a kite, Shawnee boy. It's what happens when you fly a kite in strong winds. Let's go to the festival, Ma. I want to fly a kite. That's what happens when the kite flies you. Kid has a future at Circus Soleil. Oh, Jesus. Go fly a kite. No, kite's going to fly you. It does look like fun. It's all fun and games. Oh, no, Steven. It's all fun and games until the kite turns on you and flies you. Yeah, people are blown away by that clip. Thank you, Just a Dabbler. Yeah, the kid will have nightmares for life. Hell yeah, well. Yeah, new ride at Cedar Point this summer, Sandusky, Ohio. Go fly a kite. When you hire Craigslist as a party planner. Yeah. All right, we got a good game for you this year, kids. Who needs a stinking pinata? Great. Yes, another person that just couldn't let go. That's right, Scott Fitzpatrick. That is right. Another person that just couldn't let go. But guess what? On that note, Scott, we have high hopes for 2023, don't we, Shawnee boy? We've got high hopes. Bruno Mars started playing in the background. Yes, he did. And $20 fly kite that flies you. It's going to be the new ride at Cedar Point, as Elton points out. So we got high hopes for everybody in 2023. Shawnee boy, show them to them. High hopes 2023. This is the one-man band, and this is why one-man bands never survive. Play that one more time, Shawnee boy, and let that music play at the end. I don't care if it flags us. Yeah! High hopes 2023, ladies and gentlemen, and that is my last air drum solo of 2023. It was at the beginning, and it's at the end, so the grouper was a pinata. All right, Shawnee boy, kill that, because before that music kills us. I think, ladies and gentlemen, I think I know. Before that football game went down this week, Shawnee boy and me had the clip of the week, and everybody's been playing it. Yeah, Dabbler. Yeah, he tore that guitar up. It was timed perfectly, though. So thank you. Look confused at BF. You know what? That was, I appreciate that. Yeah, if Prince was white, that would have been amazing because he would have got that. That would have been before he changed himself into a symbol, and that would have been a great clip. But that is why the one-man bands don't last. That's why they don't last. They end up killing themselves over trying to write a song. Yeah, the meme song. Yeah, that was High Hopes 2023, ladies and gentlemen. So we just hope you stay up on top. But the clip that we've got going this week, I sent this to Shawnee boy right away, and I noticed that this clip exploded everywhere. I mean, it exploded everywhere. And the bad thing is, Replayables runs out Friday, but we're bringing it to you anyways. This is called Waffle House. Shawnee boy, run the Waffle House for him, because everybody's been to a Waffle House. Let me tell you. She's like, let me find you a seat. Let me find you a seat. I think this lady has been all over the news. Some people have been calling her Superman. Not all heroes wear capes. Look at that. The one-handed snag. As soon as we seen this clip, we were like, this is definitely going on Replayables, ladies and gentlemen. because we've been to the Waffle House. We've looked for a seat. This is why you can't find them. The seats are behind the counter. Even this lady is finding her own seat right there. Yes, the Waffle House. Might even go there later on tonight after Replayables. Depends what that Modelo count gets to, Shawnee boy. Because right now, sir, it's at 6. Oh, no, take it down, Shawnee boy. Let it go. Let it go. Let it go. We just got some news from the chat, BF. People have been getting striked for this and not buy a chair. Bootlegged Avengers? Yeah, is a chair catching steals. I date her. Dabbler, you might have some problems dating her, man. I don't know. So it looks like she might be able to take you out. So we started off 2023 on Replayables with the bear facts. So now we're going to show you why you give bear hugs and not bear kisses. Shawnee boy, show them bear hugs. Stick to bear hugs, because bear kisses suck. Oh, did you get that picture from my Instagram? Let's go to the petting zoo, Ma. This will be fun. My eggs were beat. Yeah, somebody must have gotten a blue waffle on that last one. I'm sorry that we had to end that one. You jump right into the bear kisses. Stick to the bear hugs. Yes, that woman didn't have apples on her. She had apple bottom jeans, but she wasn't wearing boots with the fur, and so that animal took it out on her. That's the way that one went. Yeah, she finally got that piercing she wanted. I think she got a couple piercings, but that's why you got to stick to bear hugs and not bear kisses, because bear kisses hurt. Yeah, she must have had that porridge for lunch. Yes, yes. Well, I guess that's how it goes. So, I guess that's how it goes. Stick to the bear hugs, not the bear kisses, because bear kisses, they hurt. They hurt. So, Shawnee boy, are we at the point in the show? What'd you say? Don't eat before the bear licks your face. That is correct, Abler. He's going for those crumbs. I think we're at the point in the show, ladies and gentlemen, even though it's 2023. I told you, it's a new year. It's an old me. And we still got some llama time for you guys. Yes, Tay Boogie, that is definitely my people. We got llama time, ladies and gentlemen. Hit them, Shawnee boy.
Llamas are members of the camelid family, meaning they're pretty closely related to vicunas and camels. Camelids first appeared on the central plains of North America about 40 million years ago. About 3 million years ago, llamas' ancestors migrated to South America. During the last ice age, 10,000 to 12,000 years ago, camelids went extinct in North America. Now there are around 160,000 llamas and 100,000 alpacas in the United States and Canada. Llamas were first domesticated and used as pack animals 4,000 to 5,000 years ago in the Peruvian highlands. Llamas can grow as much as 6 feet tall, though the average llama between 5 feet 6 inches and 5 feet 9 inches tall. Llamas weigh between 280 and 450 pounds and can carry 25 to 30% of their body weight, so a 400-pound male llama can carry about 100 to 120 pounds on a trek of 10 to 12 miles with no problem.
Llamas love to watch Replayables and Lovey Land.
Llamas are members of the camelid family, meaning they're pretty closely related to vicunas and camels. Camelids first appeared on the central plains of North America about 40 million years ago. About 3 million years ago, llamas' ancestors migrated to South America. During the last ice age, 10,000 to 12,000 years ago, camelids went extinct in North America. Now there are around 160,000 llamas and 100,000 alpacas in the United States and Canada. Llamas were first domesticated and used as pack animals 4,000 to 5,000 years ago in the Peruvian highlands. Llamas can grow as much as 6 feet tall, though the average llama between 5 feet 6 inches and 5 feet 9 inches tall. Llamas weigh between 280 and 450 pounds and can carry 25 to 30% of their body weight, so a 400-pound male llama can carry about 100 to 120 pounds on a trek of 10 to 12 miles with no problem.
Llamas love to watch replayables and Levy Land.
Yeah, that's right. Llama Time, baby. We're bringing it back. We'll be updating Llama Time for 2023. So, BF, you are correct. If Barack Obama owned a llama, it would be called the Barack Obama. So there you go. The Modelo counts high, but it can still say a tongue twister every now and then. So, and I would love to see Barack Obama. Yes, that would be a hell of a llama right there. Your mama is a llama. I can still read it, Lost. I can still read it. I haven't lost it yet. It was 67 in the, but I can't read Stephen Bull. I was carrying a llama on my back and he was blasting the vet. Oh, wow. Holy shit. Those llamas do spit back. So that is correct. It is llama time. If you milk a llama, you'll be a rich man. Holy shit. Holy shit. Maybe we might do that for 2023. I don't know. So I do love llama beans. That is right. So, Shawnee boy, let's jump right back into the clips for the ladies and gentlemen of 2023, sir. Not only does the vacuum suck, Go ahead, Shawnee boy. Not only does the vacuum suck. Kill that music, Shawnee boy. Leave her alone. She's just trying to clean, man. She's just trying to clean. Now it done cost you the game and everything. She was just trying to clean. That's why you should get her a Roomba. Less dangerous. Roombas are less dangerous to your TV. So, yeah, she was just trying to clean the house. He thinks he's being funny. Nope. Game over. He wanted a new TV. I'm guessing, homie. I'm guessing that he wanted a new TV. He was like, I got a good idea. During llama time, I was getting, the smoke count went up. Uh-oh, puff, puff, puff. I know what you're getting at. Aloy. You know what? That is what llama time is created for. It's created for the breaks. You can go get your drink on. You can go smoke. You can learn some facts about llamas. Grounds for a divorce. Yes, lost. I think he really wanted a new TV, though. So he knew what it was about to happen. Yes, because he did. He dodged. Yeah, she's more worried about the TV than killing him. Yeah, she was. She was like, oh, my God, I ruined the TV. Almost clocked you in the head. Clock a doodle dumb dollars. But I didn't. I did wreck the TV, though. So, Shawnee boy, let's show him a little horse's ass. Let's show him a little horse's ass. This monkey is watching the whole thing go down. He's watching the whole thing go down. She did, Dabbler. She swung that vacuum. This monkey's watching this whole thing go down. He's got the best seat in the house right there. He's like, oh, shit. She never did get it. Yeah. I think I seen this last night on my 600-pound life. It was the EMTs coming in. So he's got the best seat in the house. What's going on? Are you kidding me? That horse is his friend. That horse is even leaning. That horse is like, what? Yeah. She's got the biggest seat in the house. Yeah. No Wilbur. No. If horses could talk, that horse is saying, fuck this. I'm quitting. I'm going to Walmart. I'll work in Walmart. I'll be a cashier. Yeah. That monkey had the best seat in the house, though. He's seen that whole thing going down. How about the guy behind her? Yeah. She watched The Ring. We might have to have horse time after this. That horse looks like he's about to give up. That poor horse gave up a long time ago, I think, man. That horse is like, come on, get me out of here. That's a horse's ass, ladies and gentlemen. With 2022 being over, we have to give awards. Sometimes we have to give awards because 22 just ended and we're into 2023. Who knows who will win the next award? That horse be like Frankie McDonald. Yeah, gonna be a pony soon. So gonna be a horse with that's got to go see a chiropractor. They need a forklift for that one. Yeah, so we're gonna give out an award tonight, and the first award of tonight is Grandma of the Year. Shawnee boy, let's show him Grandma of the Year. She gets an award because she saves this drink. Fuck the kid. Grandma of the year. She's like, don't drop that champagne. That's expensive. I got to save that for Rob Saul. Yes, Tay Boogie, animal abuse. Grandma of the year right there. She caught the cup. You're not breaking that cup. How about that rug at Pier 1? Yes. She caught that. She caught that glass. Yes. She's like, nope, forget the kid. Grandma needs her happy juice so she can tolerate your presence. Exactly, Shawnee boy. I have a feeling that might be your grandma. She was like, Shawnee boy, give me that glass. Give me that glass. That is grandma of the year right there. Guys, as we go into 2023, everybody needs to understand that sometimes you get bored at work. So you got to think of things to do just to make the day fly. Because sometimes you have some coworkers that are just pain in the ass. And you got to think of things to do just to get through the day. Yeah, been there. Priorities. That is right, Lost. Priorities. It would be better if she had a smoke in her hand. Dabbler, that would be my ma. If that lady had a smoke in her hand and was catching a drink and letting the kids fall, that would definitely be my ma. So that is why she's grandma of the year right there. Babies bounce. Yeah, wine glasses don't. Correct, BF. Correct, my man. Correct. So as we go into 2023, guys, and if you get a little bored at work, you just got to make it through the day. You got a coworker that's a pain in the ass. We suggest that you try doing things like this to make work fun. This is called bored at work. Go ahead, Shawnee boy. Bored at work. This guy's bored. He's bored. Love it. Bored at work. What can I do? What can I do? We have a customer. Just give him a little love tap. Little love tap. Everybody at work will have a good day. Yeah. That is bored at work, ladies and gentlemen. Bored at work. Yes. Yes. Got to get home to the game somehow, AA. If you take out the coworker, you're on your way. You get to head back and go home and relax. So, yeah. Temptation got him. It did. It did. He put that foot out. Run it one more time, Shawnee boy, so you can see the temptation kick in. He's like, should I do it? Should I not do it? Structural integrity issues. Yes, Thomas. Should I do it? These are New Balance. Let's try kicks. Yeah. Sadly, I had to visit the ER after this one. He's like, are those Hey Dudes? Are those Hey Dudes? Are you sure? Let me check. Weight distribution at fault. Definitely. It was their fault. Are bones made of wet paper? I don't know, Shawnee boy. Yeah, No Balance. That is the shoes that she was wearing. Or Skechers, because that was a little sketchy. That was a little sketchy. I'm guessing that guy at work got fired after he did that. And unfortunately, life started to trickle down on him a little bit. And cocaine was a hell of a drug, but he learned to harness his talents. So Shawnee boy, show him how cocaine's a hell of a drug. This cocaine's a hell of a drug, ladies and gentlemen. Big lady falls hard, swinging for the vacuum. Cocaine's a hell of a drug. Look at this. That's amazing. I'm guessing that this is Taz, the resident artist's house, and that's all the cocaine that Taz has laying around. Look at that. Cocaine is a hell of a drug. Started out with a little white line and turned into this, a masterpiece. Masterpiece. The best part is that's the part they had to finish up. Poof, and it's gone. Somebody sneezes in that house. That's it. The Polar Cocaine Express. So, Harry Pothead, whatever. That's talent right there. That is talent. So, yeah, what do you snort first? Exactly. Do you go for the train? Do you go for Harry Potter's wand? What do you go for? I don't know. Cocaine's a hell of a drug. That's the point. That's the point, ladies and gentlemen, that it's a hell of a drug. Better investment than the stock market currently. I wouldn't waste that, Mr. Avis. Thank you, Taz, but I'm pretty sure that I would see you drawing that out with like that. Anyone got some blow? Look at that. In the chat, they're all trying to hook up. You guys are going to get me banned. So, coca meth keeps people up for weeks. Yes, it does. Just a dabbler. Dope as fuck. It says Tay Boogie. Oh, I knew it. 2023 is kicking off right. So, Jesus, Chris, you sound like you're talking like a sexy woman. Damn. Thank you, Stephen Bull. That is because, sir, the Modelo count is at 7. So, Shawnee boy, Modelo count 7. So, do we need a blow count? Only for you, Shawnee boy. You and the Muskrat Moscato. What is the Muskrat Moscato count currently, Shawnee boy? Throw that in the chat real quick. We can't see you. So, let's see what the Moscato Muskrat count is, Shawnee boy. 3/4 of a bottle. Oh my God, Shawnee boy getting down. That means we got to get through the show before Shawnee boy falls over. So, yeah, 7. This is going to be a great year, Chris. Thank you, Dabbler. Thank you, just a Dabbler. I appreciate it. So it's been a hell of a year so far, man, and we're only like 6 days in. We're only 6 days in, and it's already been a hell of a year. This is going to be an amazing year. This year reminds me of being kids. Shawnee boy, show them kids. Kids, what are you going to do? You take them out to the lake? Bam! She said Fisher, to be fair.
He's too little. Ryan, supervises, please. Fisher! He's too little. Ryan, supervises, please. Fisher!
Ryan, supervise. Fisher.
He's too little.
The comments might be delayed, man.
Fisher!
Fisher. Yeah. AA, some of the comments might be delayed. Sometimes the YouTube.
Fisher!
Yeah, supervise while I keep recording.
He's too little. Ryan, supervises, please. Fisher!
If you guys are having issues in the chat, man, just hang in there. Sometimes YouTube's a little crazy and stuff like that. Some of the comments are delayed. That's why when other clips start running, I will say your comments as they pop up. There's nothing that we can do about that, man. That's YouTube. But I did notice, Shawnee boy, we are currently at 216 people in the chat, so that might be delaying it a little bit. Thank you guys all for checking in, man. 216 people checking in, so I love that. Rip Oliver. The name was Fisher. The name was Fisher, and Fisher was doing what fishers do, I guess. They jump in the water. So, and this is where the villain story begins. Yes. That's how my big brother taught me to swim. Sean, he was looking for some groupers. He was like, I'm going to go. Ma, I think I see some groupers down there. Supervisor skills on point. Yes. Ryan, supervise this. Fisher, don't call the kid Fisher if you don't want him to go in the water. No worries. Still working. So good deal. Good deal. Guys, we just seen the most, this is the best parking clip that I've seen this year. We're going to call it slick parking, Shawnee boy. Slick parking. This is slick. This is the slickest parking I've seen. Told you, it's wintertime. Be careful out there. Yes. They like the thumbs up. It's absolutely free. Check it out, people. Thomas McNulty is correct, man. I see you checking in the live chat, but don't forget to hit that thumbs up and hit that like button or that subscribe button. How about that? Because this is the slickest parking job ever right here going down on Replayables 2023. I got this, guys. I think that's the favorite part. That is my favorite part of the clip right there at the end. Parallel points right there. Go to the top of the list. Yeah, I did hit live chat, Jerry. Thank you. Like a glove. Yes. Like a glove. Thank you, Jerry. Look at that. Slick. The best part is he gets out like a champ, takes it like a champ. Yeah, should have asked for the valet. Right there's the valet. The valet's coming. He's like, I got this. I got this. AA said the boss would be like, we're still coming in. We're coming in. Carl was able to park, so you should be able to park. Here comes the valet right here. Here comes the valet. Somebody call for valet? Yeah, I called for the valet. Where's the valet? Here comes the valet. Here comes the valet. Make some room. Here he is. I'm coming, guys. Oh my God. Yes, that guy wasn't dragging himself. That was the valet. He was just getting to the cars, man. So that is slick parking, guys. That is slick parking right there. Not only that, I mean, we're only 6 days into 2023, guys. And me and Shawnee Boy have already seen the best haircut ever. What goes up must come down. That's right, Tay Boogie. Ballet Ice Ballet. So you think that you're going to throw those tongue twisters at me, and I can still do it, even 7 Modelo's deep. And this year, Dawn of the Dead said that Modelo should sponsor Replayables because without Replayables, he would have never tried the Modelo. So you hear that, Modelo? Sponsor us in 2023. Sorry for being late. Rob kept Bob long. Yes, I had a I figured that, Tony. It's all good. It's all good. So Kish checking in, man. So I appreciate you checking in right now, though. That's okay, Tony, because we are getting into the best haircut ever. The best haircut ever, Shawnee Boy.
Real time. This is real time. I'm crying because, look, Teddy found the buzz cutter.
Yes, he did.
Eloise, turn around. Turn around. Real time. This is real time. I'm crying because, look.
Ryan, supervise this.
Teddy found the buzz cutter.
Ryan can't be everywhere.
Eloise, turn around. Turn around. Real time. This is real time. I'm crying because.
Thank you, Sam Adams. I appreciate that.
Teddy.
Vinny Cash checking in.
Buzz cutter. Eloise, turn around. Turn around.
Teddy is
real
the
time.
man. Yeah, Teddy is the man. So of course he found the buzz cutter. Ryan needs to supervise a little bit better. So figures that Rob went a little bit long tonight. So maybe one night we'll do Levy Land when the Rob Saul show is coming and I'll run long. So I'm just kidding. Teddy found the buzz cutter and he went to town. That is the best haircut ever. She shouldn't cry. She should contact them and elbow. She should come and make a wish for a free Disney trip. Yeah, don't even tell them that Teddy found the haircutters. Just take them on a trip. Take them on a trip. It makes up for it. So yeah, daughter turned punk rock. Yeah, she did. All she needs is a little black lipstick, and she could go full blown punk rock. Finish shaving their heads and get the free trip to Disney. Sam Adams, you and Elton are on the same page, and they could get a free trip. She's crying for no reason. She's crying for no reason. Yes, homie, hats for everyone. Hats for everyone. Guys, I'm not trying to freak you out. I know we just got into 2023. I'm not trying to freak you out on this next clip, but I got to let you guys know, man. Finally, 2023, we know that ghosts are real, and we found the clip that will prove that. So, Shawnee Boy, call Ghostbusters. Call Ghostbusters. Teddy has a future as a barber. Tell me ghosts aren't real. See how fast she got out of there? She was like, I am out of here. I'm not cleaning no more. He's like, you forgot the back room. You forgot the back room. The bouncer's hat. Right, Elton? Yeah. When Spider-Man wants another beer. Oh, shit. Run that again, Shawnee Boy. When Spider-Man wants another Modelo, this is what he does. Hey, bitch, I'm Spider-Man. Bring me a Modelo. I said, now. Oh, my God. Yes. Instead of Ghost from the show, it's a Ghost from Snatch. Oh my God, he had enough of her. It only took that Ghost 30 seconds. He's like, get out of here. I'm done with you. So yeah, I don't see the Marshmallow Man. Nobody did. So she ran like hell on that one. John Mike, she ran like hell on that one. So yeah, Sam Adams. She looks like a grouper on the line. Aloy, she almost got swallowed by a ghost. She almost got swallowed by the ghost. And he said, nope, I'm letting this one go. It tastes bad. So a real ghost would have grabbed her by the ankle. Yeah, lost. But I think that ghost was trying to give her a wedgie. Run that one more time, Shawnee Boy. One more time. Wedgie. Yep. Oh, it's the new poltergeist. I love it. So I love it. A real ghost would have grabbed her by the ankle. Yep, taken. Yeah, he smelled her, Sam Adams. He did. So apparently ghosts can smell. He's like, get out of here. You like that grouper. Get out of here. So guys, earlier in the show, it was 2023 and we showed you the grandma of the year. So we couldn't show you the grandma of the year without showing you the grandpa of the year, which that's coming up. Grandpa of the year, Shawnee Boy. 212 in the chat. Everyone drop a like, please. Thank you. Hey, I appreciate that. Grandpa of the year. Just leave it alone. Just leave it alone. This is the grandpa of the year. Yeah, I'm glad there's some weeds in the chat. Yep. Grandpa of the year. Grandpa of the year right there. Oh, no, I can't find him. Oh, you're so lucky. Grandpa of the year right there. Grandpa of the year. 1, 2, 3. Uh-oh. Somebody call 911. 1, 2, 3 went to 911. Chris got to hit at least 8 Modelo's. Sam Adams, I'm currently at 7, and we're getting there. So next week I'll drink Sam Adams. Yeah, Paul Abels. Yeah, that is definitely our grandpa. He would do that shit. Except for he would throw you in the leaves, and he wouldn't look for you. He'd just throw you in there, and then later on they'd be like, hey, Paul, where'd he go? I don't know. So he lost the baby. Great move, Grandpa. So yeah, I'm telling you, my grandpa, he would have just been like, I'm going to chuck him in the leaves. Who cares? Oh, my grandpa would have been the future Casey Anthony, minus killing us. He would have just threw us in the leaves and left us, and we would have just been missing. And that was long before Amber Alerts. Nobody gave a shit if you were missing at that point. So just like this next person refuses to miss the boat. They refuse to miss the boat, Shawnee Boy. Run this for him. I think this might take them a second to see this. My grandpa would have chucked me in the garbage can. Oh, wow. Holy cow. My dad would have left the pitchfork in there. I think this is the Winnebago from Spaceballs, and it refused to miss the boat. The boat had already left. If you watch the green square up in the right corner, the bridge is up, and the Winnebago is down. So, yeah, hide the kids. The bridge is up, and the Winnebago comes down. They refused to miss the boat. They were like, I am going to Staten Island. You're not going to Staten Island. I'm going to Staten Island. No, you're not. Yes, I am. Watch this. Spaceballs. Greatest movie ever. Perfect parking. Spot on. Exactly. Ready or not, here I come. So that is refusing to miss the boat in 2023. I don't blame them. So people can't make, you know what would have been great if they jumped out after that and they were like, who did that? So yeah, they did make the boat. So mad respect right there. They definitely made the boat. Yeah, so there's mad respect right there for that one. They were cooking meth in that RV. Dabbler, I seen that, and that is possible. Because when that bridge was up, they were like, no, I ain't missing this. Yeah, what happens when your wife won't get ready and you're still got to make the boat? Yeah, smash it. Staten Island or Long Island. The boat came down faster than the kid going down in the leaves. Yeah, may the Schwartz be with them. And they would be okay. Flying ferries. Yeah, they made the boat, but they're a little bit shorter. So the good thing is they did make the boat, and they will not need gas money on the way home. 14 points for the landing, says Jerry Lane. So 14 points for the landing. Shawnee boy, let's show him proposal. Let's show him proposal, man. We're going a little bit late tonight on Replayables, ladies and gentlemen. This is a proposal. Probably the best proposal I've ever seen. Besides mine, but this one takes the cake, I think. Baby, I love you. Talk about refusing to miss the boat. There's a little theme right here. No, I'm not seeing enough Modelo. Shawnee boy, there's some coming. So, they needed to make up to Southern Math. Yes. Not only did she kick the boat into high gear, she kicked him. It's the romantic getaway. That's right, Thomas. If you'll marry me, it'll be the best getaway ever. I hope she saved the ring. Of course you do, homie. Oh my God. Yeah, the grouper ate him. Oh, I love this clip. You gotta wait to get the money. So, you got the money shot. Launch that boat. It's a pontoon. Do you think he took the proposal back after that one? Do you think that he was like, you know what, fuck this, I'm out of here, I'm out of here? So that is the best proposal that I've ever seen. I cannot help it. Yeah, but I also got to tell you guys, I almost got to save the money on the tux for not having the leg measurement from that propeller. Yeah, Sam Adams, they would have got a discount. They would have gotten a discount on the tux for having the one leg gone. Yeah, he hit the throttle. No, she hit the throttle. So, yeah, she hit the throttle. Homie. So, that's what you got on that one. He went a little overboard with that proposal. You know what? Shawnee boy, I don't care. It's Friday night. Let's watch that one more time. Because it is the best proposal ever. Hey, what are you doing, baby? I gotta ask you something. Does this thing have a Hemi? It does? I do, hiya! Oh my God, I do, hiya! So, oh my God, I love it. Shawnee boy, we got to show everybody that the grass isn't always greener on the other side. The grass isn't always greener on the other side. Go ahead and run that for him, Shawnee boy. The grass isn't always greener. This is what happens when you think the grass is greener. You get hung up. No wedding now. She did that, Sam. She did. She purposely kicked him. I believe that too. Oh my God. The grass ain't greener on the other side. Stop climbing fences. You ain't got no business. Not even a game going on over there. I wouldn't hang around like that. Hanging fruit of the loom, yes. Oh my God, you can't even clean those drawers after that. You can't even clean them after that. So, yes, get stuck often. That is true. That is the atomic wedgie right there. Don't mind me, just be hanging out, waiting for the game. So, yeah, he should have gnawed himself free, because he did hang around for a second and he was like contemplating, what should I do? Kinks in the part. So hopefully there's no kids around, because I think that maybe that might have done something with it. Yeah, chew your way free. That's what homie said, Thomas. Yeah. Why didn't he just accept it? Yeah, just accept it. Get out. I love this. Don't go trying to climb fences that you shouldn't be climbing. So it had nothing to do with you. There's no game over there. Yeah, he was hanging out a week later. Yeah, yes. Who wedges himself? BF this guy. This guy does. It's like, I'm looking good. I've got my gray sweats on. I just got my sweatpants in a gift bag. I'm going to the park. I'm gonna chill out. I'm gonna chill out. Oh no. Now he wears a thong. Now he wears a thong. Yeah. The guy's hanging out in NYC subways. Buy his underwear, search that. Oh no, Dabbler, I'm not gonna go looking for that. So I see it right here on Replayables. Ball's absolutely crushed on that one. Ball's out, sun's out. Grass ain't greener on the other side. That's what we're trying to tell you guys. This next clip, Shawnee Boy, because this is hurting me just watching this. And this next clip is called the Cha-Cha Slide. The Cha-Cha Slide. Who thought this was a good design? Who thought that this was a good design? Oh my God. Hey, I got a good idea. Let's make a kid slide. Oh yeah, there won't be any boys going down it. Oh, yep. Oh, I think that the guy climbing the fence was trying to look for this kid in the park, and it did not work out for either one of them because the kid's looking for the boy now. Yeah. Banana split. So some people say that that's unfortunate. I think they say that because the little baby's Asian and they thought that it was like an unfortunate cookie. But yeah, who thought that slide was a good idea? Perfect. Yeah, the wedgie guy's kid. Yeah, he's like, I got to get to the park. I'm looking for my son. Don't worry. He's not hanging around. He'll be down on the ground. You'll find him. Recall. So that's what you call replayables, ladies and gentlemen. Split the gap. So split the gap. That is the Cha-Cha Slide, ladies and gentlemen. The kid's face. He gave up the ghost. Yes, the kid gave up the ghost in the previous clip. Exactly. And that's what it takes, ladies and gentlemen, once in a while to put a show together. But sometimes you don't need no talent, Shawnee Boy. Show him no talent. No talent. No talent. Smoke and mirrors. No talent. Look at this. These kids have already figured out how to make the internet tricks look cool. You think this kid's making this. You thought this was little James, little LeBron. And this kid figured it out, man. It's all smoke and mirrors. Yeah. Yeah, this is how they do gender transition surgeries to kids. Yeah, Sam Adams, the Nutcracker. No, yeah, the design was approved. Jerry Lane, yeah, they definitely approved it. I believe that it's probably because of what Sam Adams says. Yeah, yeah. You see how that goes down. We're gonna try to remake this clip tomorrow. Just for replayables, ladies and gentlemen. Speaking of replayables, next week there won't be a live show, guys. There won't be a live show on replayables. I've got a stand-up gig on a Friday night, so we won't be live next week. So what we might do is put out a compilation video for you guys. Yeah, I thought they were supposed to eat those quarters that we sent. Oh, snap. Oh, my God. Yeah, I've got a gig next Friday night, ladies and gentlemen, Friday the 13th in Vienna, West Virginia. It is for neuroscientists. I don't know why I'm doing there, but we will be doing that. I will be doing that gig next Friday night, so there won't be a live show next Friday, but we will bring it back to you the following week. Ladies and gentlemen, and we've got a few more clips for you before we get running. Yeah, he'd be the cornhole champ. Exactly, Sam Adams. They would set that up, and that's the way that would go. But I've got a gig Friday night, and then I've got a gig Sunday night at a hotel that's been on Ghost Hunters. So that should be interesting. I hope they don't pull me into a room the way that lady got pulled down. So, yeah. They probably got in trouble for using the good dishes. Yes, Scott Fitzpatrick. That's why I love this show, man. Not only am I teaching you guys stuff, you guys are teaching me things. So, Shawnee Boy, let's show him hugs, no kisses. Hugs, no kisses. Hugs, no kisses. Hugs, no kisses. Hugs. No kisses. Oh my God. No. Yeah. I bet she's glad that she stood there for that. He's like, babe, stand right here. I got a good trick for you. Worst game of chicken ever. Yeah. That is the worst game of chicken ever, though. Yeah, that is the worst game. Shawnee Boy, we're good. Shawnee Boy's Moscato count must be way up there. So pushing her to the ground, kind of bold. Yeah. Yeah, he messed up his bike for that one, Dabbler. Yes, he did. He was like, babe, I'm going to give you a kiss. I'm going to show you a cool trick. Oh, man, I done screwed up my bike. And they broke up. And just like that, he put her on a boat. She got proposed to and killed her future fiance. So speaking of that, You Light Up My Life is the next clip. You Light Up My Life. He had a ring on his helmet. Hey now, Rob Saul checking in. You light up my life. You light up my life. Cheap date. Oh my God. Center back. Still like to have that extra. No extra. There's no extra. The worst way to change the light bulb ever. So that is called You Light Up My Life. So Rob Saul rocks. Yeah, Thomas McNulty. Rob Saul checking in, baby. Clark, take the lights down. Yeah, that's right. Dabbler bike is fine. Just landed it on her. Yeah, that's right, John Mike. What's up, guys? Rob Saul checking in the chat. Climbing the corporate ladder, demoted. Yeah, homie, that is correct. So, hey, I'll let you guys catch up in the chat. Shawnee Boy, why don't you run a little bit of llama time for everybody before we get out of here, so that way everybody can catch up in the chat. But we still have 4 more clips for you guys. 1 more llama time. Shawnee Boy, put that Modelo count at 8, sir. Put that Modelo count at 8. We got 4 clips left for you, so don't go nowhere. Check out a little llama time.
Llamas are members of the camelid family, meaning they're pretty closely related to vicunas and camels. Camelids first appeared on the central plains of North America about 40 million years ago. About 3 million years ago, llamas' ancestors migrated to South America. During the last ice age, 10,000 to 12,000 years ago, camelids went extinct in North America. Now there are around 160,000 llamas and 100,000 alpacas in the United States and Canada. Llamas were first domesticated and used as pack animals 4,000 to 5,000 years ago in the Peruvian highlands. Llamas can grow as much as 6 feet tall, though the average llama between 5 feet 6 inches and 5 feet 9 inches tall. Llamas weigh between 280 and 450 pounds and can carry 25 to 30% of their body weight, so a 400-pound male llama can carry about 100 to 120 pounds on a trek of 10 to 12 miles with no problem.
Llamas love to watch replay Ables and Levy Land.
Llamas are members of the camelid family, meaning they're pretty closely related to vicunas and camels. Camelids first appeared on the central plains of North America about 40 million years ago. About 3 million years ago, llamas' ancestors migrated to South America. During the last ice age, 10,000 to 12,000 years ago, camelids went extinct in North America. Now there are around 160,000 llamas and 100,000 alpacas in the United States and Canada. Llamas were first domesticated and used as pack animals 4,000 to 5,000 years ago in the Peruvian highlands. Llamas can grow as much as 6 feet tall, though the average llama between 5 feet 6 inches and 5 feet 9 inches tall. Llamas weigh between 280 and 450 pounds and can carry 25 to 30% of their body weight, so a 400-pound male llama can carry about 100 to 120 pounds on a trek of 10 to 12 miles with no problem.
Llamas love to watch replay Ables and Levy Land.
That's right, baby. So, Lost, I see you. Llamas think that Chris pees too often and should see a urologist. I don't know, maybe. I don't know. Or maybe I just love bringing you llama facts in 2023. So get ready for an updated llama time as Replayables takes a break next week because I've got a live gig Friday night, ladies and gentlemen. But it is 2023, guys. So one thing that you need to do in 2023, keep your eye on the ball. Shawnee boy, keep your eye on the ball. Run that for him. Keep your eye on the ball. Keep your eye on the ball. We tried to tell you, kid, in 2022. You didn't listen. So in 2023, keep your eye on the ball. The llama quiz will be next week. That will be up on the Replayables channel in Levyland. Yeah. Keep your eye on the ball for 2023, ladies and gentlemen. Crocodile dummy, Shawnee boy. Let's give him a little. Yeah, some things you can't unsee after this show, Jerry. That is right. In Lost, you cannot unsee some of this stuff. Whiplash for dinner. So he'll just take a dose of that ball. No, not that close. Not that close. I think he saw it. I think he did. So strike one for him. Strike one. Shawnee boy, let's run a crocodile dummy for him. Crocodile dummy. Yeah, crocodile dummy, baby. That's how you goalied back in school. I need one of these. I need one of these for this summer. If anybody knows where to get one, let me know. I'll go shoot some live shots for you guys. I love it. I love it. I love it. I need one of those. If anybody knows, please send me a message. So see you later, alligator. Yeah, that's what that guy said. Kish Kish, thank you, man. Chris Abels is shit. Thanks for the great content that you give us. I appreciate you, man. And thanks for the great content that you and Zen are giving us every Friday at noon with Men Are Talking. So I'm getting one of those now. Dabbler, if you get one, please make it a buy one, get one free and send me one because I will take it out this summer. We'll shoot some live clips for Replayables. And it is a great prank. So he just wanted a kiss. That's all he wanted. You're right, Stormy. That's all he wanted. Yeah, I need one of those. I'm telling you. I don't know where to get it, but I will look. I will look. So we call that crocodile dummy. This is we're getting down to the end, ladies and gentlemen. We have just a couple clips left for you. My cousin Aloy loves golfing. And so these last 3 clips I dedicate to Aloy, man. But he has to know, man, being a golfer, that robots are taking over. Show him, Shawnee boy, how robots are taking over.
How about
Play a robot this summer, man. So also this summer, guys, when you're at the bars and you're having fun, yeah, robot yawn. Yeah. Oh, an AI hole in one. Correct, Kish Kish. Yeah. Yeah. So they are taking over. But this next clip reminded me of a movie that I seen when I was a kid. It's one of the greatest movies ever. We tried to reenact it. We ended up hitting everybody in the face. Yeah, I bet that robot gave me a hand job. Yeah, he sure would. I would too. So, because you know it's going to be a hole in one. So, South Park boys, they took our jobs. They took your job. Yeah, preview of Happy Gilmore 2 in 40 years with the robot Sandler. Yes. So, yeah. So, rerun Replayables next week when I've got my live gig. That's a good idea, John Mike Nichols. Rerun Replayables, and you guys will have a fun show. So that'll give you a chance to catch up. This next clip I call Rocky. It's a movie that I seen when I was little. This guy reminds me of Rocky. Bum, 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 bum. Go ahead, Shawnee boy. Bum, bum. Kill that music, Shawnee boy. Bum, 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 bum. That was Apollo Creed hanging right there. And yeah, it was a one-trick robot. Yeah, that's right, Jerry. Bum, 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 bum. Da-na-na. Da-na-na. Yeah, that's Rocky. Thank you, Dabbler. I'll watch that. So, yes, that is Rocky, ladies and gentlemen. For our last clip of the night, I salute you guys for checking in, all 200 of you. 200 and some change. I appreciate you guys checking in the face. Replayables. Next week, a live gig, so no live show. I'm sorry, guys. Swing and a miss. Yeah, Garth Norris. I'm going to miss you guys next week. I'm going to miss you next week. But I promise we'll be back the following week on Friday. So if you guys send me some messages, I don't know, maybe we'll do a live show Thursday night. So, but if not, you can catch me Tuesday night on Levyland, which is on Shuli's YouTube. So go to Shuley's YouTube and look for Levyland on Tuesday night. We're coming to you with a live show with Bob Levy, Rob Saul, me, Chris Abels, and then following Levyland, the Rob Saul Show. So have a great night and a great show, Chris. Thank you, Dabbler. I appreciate that. You can catch us Tuesday night. Also, you guys can subscribe to the Levyland Patreon, which we did a show prior to Replayables tonight. Break a leg next week. Thank you, Kish Kish. I appreciate that. We've got one more clip for you before we get out of here. And I appreciate everybody that checked in with us in 2022. Let's make 2023 better, faster, stronger, whatever. Let's make it huge, okay? We're going to make it a huge year, I hope. Have a good show that day, Mr. Abels. Thank you guys, man. I love you all for checking in. Vinny Cash, Levyland is the best. I have an absolute blast doing that show. You are correct, sir. Homie, I appreciate you. Sam Adams, AA, everybody that checks in. Shawnee Boy, let's show them our goals for 2023 before we get out of here. Goals 2023. Put that Modelo count at 8. This is our goals. This is our goals. Thank you, Thomas. This is our goals. Huge. Everybody has goals. Yeah. Goals, ladies and gentlemen, goals. We have goals this year. We have goals this year, guys. We hope that you join us, man. Check out all the great shows during the week because all the podcasters that are bringing it to you, from the Ghetto Basement to the Sports Head Show to Men Are Talking, Levyland, and the Rob Sell Show, and of course, Replayables. Ladies and gentlemen, I love you guys, man. Cheers. Modelo count is officially at 9. You guys have a great night, and we'll see you in 2 weeks. Shawnee Boy will throw up something special for you next week. Go. Bye, guys. Peace out. Thank you, guys. Love you.